Hi, I'm Trevor Brazile, here with Miles Baker today for Relentless Insights, brought to you by Cactus. Today we're going to be talking about, you'll hear a lot of people, especially in the heading and tie down, talking about a horse really needing to run to cattle. The heading is so competitive nowadays. You see a lot of horses reached on a lot, or they learn to run a route or a pattern, but they don't have the magnetic draw to the cow that keeps them good over the test of time. And today we're going to show you how to try to put that in your horses from an early age. Miles is going to be talking while he rides this 3-year-old, and I'm going to be on a 4-year-old today, and kind of how we react when they do good or when they're not doing their job, or how we reinforce it today. So thanks for joining. As you can tell on the very first one, I was hitting my hat swinging. We were having a little bit of adjustment because, man, every time you reinforce these good habits, they kind of have a little bit of a learning curve. And you can see from the first one to the second one how much he settled in, and probably be even more so the rest of the day. But it's almost like, oh, okay, I remember this step. And that way you reinforce it so that they don't ever think that it was just a building block, that you keep reinstalling that into them as they go through their learning process. Whoa. 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 And that's such a fine line that I go back and forth with, especially on a 4-year-old, because most of ours rate really well. And so a lot of times I'm teaching them to go to a little bit closer target to do it. And so without a heel horse there, they get a little bit close. And so I hate to back them off too much, because I've been asking this horse to actually run up under my swing just a little bit closer so that I can dictate kind of the tempo of the run after that. Because in the futurities, I want them running all the way to the horns, and so that I can handle the steer however I want to make them look like I'm in control. And but so as I'm starting these horses, and like you'll see Miles on the 3-year-olds, we'll have them backed off just a touch further behind. But on the 4-year-olds, I'm kind of pushing them up under my swing. I want to be able to push them up under my swing without letting them take all the rate out of them. I'm glad that you get to see that, because that's really where I'm having this horse run right now in the stage that I'm trying to show him in. Because if I feel like if he's running to that spot, he's already watching the cow, and so he will feel the timing of my rope. If I come out of my swing any before that, that's instilled in him. How we've done these videos about rating a horse with your rope, like he's gonna feel my intensity when I get there, but I also have the confidence that he's gonna be running under my swing, and I can set up the run from there. So if he's running free but reading the cow, when I pull my slack, he's more apt to hit his butt than if he's reaching it but reading it before, like I've instilled too much rate in them. They're kind of bowing me out, and I don't get a chance to do much expression with my horse because they've already done it and I've almost pushed them through it. That's the reason that once I teach rate, I'll let them go a touch closer, into where as long as they're still reading the cow as he moves right to left, and like not overrunning the cow, they'll slow down, but they'll go to a little bit closer spot.